Day Player Universe, Scene 1A, Take 69. Welcome to the Day Player Universe, everybody. I am one of your hosts, Stuart. This is your other host.
Oh, Captain Manny.
Captain Manny. We have had a horrendous situation happen to us quite recently where Manny lost his pride and his... No, I'm just kidding. His sterility has gone down.
Let's just move on. I'm not going to say anything next time. You tell me what you think. Like, no, what do you think?
I know, you really got to pay attention to that, man. I was like, what do you think about this? You're like, I don't know. You were so ready, though. You were so ready. Okay, speaking about having a wrong take, we did a Pewdiepie, react to Pewdiepie's new music video that he made, a diss track against Cocomelon, which is a popular kids channel, which is not hosted by a woman, or maybe it is, but it's like more of like a corporation too. That's another thing.
I thought it was hosted by a woman.
Yeah, Cocomelon. And so what ended up happening is our YouTube video got destroyed. I was in the middle of a streaming, and he was texting me, and my phone kept going off, and then my iPad kept going off, and my desktop kept going off because they're all on for some reason, and so I just couldn't. So I had to respond to you in the middle of my streaming every time you texted me back, and I was like, oh,
yeah. I mean, it was pretty big news. He's like,
our video, and he posted it on Instagram. Oh, did we save that, by the way?
The what?
The Pewdiepie post that you made?
Oh, I have it.
You saved it?
Yeah.
Good, because we should keep that on the channel because it's funny.
Yeah.
And so they released it, and I was trying to think, like, what the hell did we do? What did we say? What did we do? Then I looked up Pewdiepie on YouTube, and it looked like his own music video was taken down as well. And I think, I looked at it online, and I couldn't find the video anywhere, other than like re-uploads and stuff like that people put up every now and then. So yeah, the video is down for good. I mean, but for good. But like as of right now,
with the video, it's all good.
As of right now, it's gone. So here, the whole video was taken down, and everything went down. So we wanted to talk about our thoughts, but before we get to how we feel, or do you want to talk about how you feel, or do you want to read the article first? I haven't read this article.
Yeah, I haven't read this article too.
All right, you want to do paragraph for paragraph, or you want me to read the whole thing?
You can read the whole thing. Okay.
YouTube has removed. So this is from The Verge by Julia Alexander. Get your bread, Julia Alexander. You're getting some good stuff. The article is called "YouTube removes Pewdiepie diss track for violating cyberbullying child safety rules." Okay. The article says YouTube has removed one of Felix Pewdiepie Shellberg's recent videos, a diss track aimed at popular children's channel Cocomelon for violating guidelines around cyberbullying and child safety. In the video, Shellberg attacks Cocomelon's content and pokes fun at kids who watch the videos. Shellberg also uses phrases like "your audience is just a bunch of motherfucking virgins," which could violate YouTube's guidelines for using offensive or vulgar language in videos that include children. Toward the end of the video, Shellberg also hands what appears to be plastic weapons to a few kids who use them to attack a melon. YouTube's team decided to remove the video because it contained imagery that was inappropriate for children despite looking like it was made for kids, and for creating content that harms the YouTube community by persistently inciting hostility between creators for financial gain, according to official tweets. The second rule is in line with YouTube's policy focused on preventing creator-on-creator harassment. The company's statement also acknowledges that while criticism is allowed and diss tracks are allowed in certain cases, this video crossed the line. The removal did not result in a channel strike for Shellberg's channel, but further violations of YouTube's policies may result in a channel strike, according to the company. In quotes, "Our policies prohibit content that leads to repeated patterns of harassment on and off platform," a YouTube spokesperson told The Verge. Following a review, we removed the video in question for violating these policies because they had the effect of encouraging abusive fan behavior. Re-uploads are circulating on YouTube, but the company said on Twitter that it will be removing them as moderators come across the videos. YouTube's policies on kids' content have tightened over the last few years, and content that may target kids or families by including children in the video are prohibited from using sexual themes, violence, obscene, and other mature themes, according to the company. Part of the reason that Cocomelon caught Shellberg's attention was because of the channel's remarkable growth. In June 2020, it was brought to Shellberg's attention that Cocomelon was rapidly gaining subscribers. By mid-December, Cocomelon had surpassed 100 million subscribers. In a February 8th video, Shellberg announced that he was creating a diss track aimed at Cocomelon. He released it a week later, but remained active for a few days before YouTube took it down. "I saw this as the finale," Shellberg said in a video posted on February 17th called "I Love Kids. I'm not going to continue with it because 1, it wouldn't be funny, and 2, I actually don't care about Cocomelon." This isn't the first time that Shellberg has created a diss track either. In 2018, Shellberg released Bitch Lasagna during an ongoing feud with Indian Bollywood studio 2Series. Their feud began when Shellberg's fans noticed that 2Series was on track to overtake Shellberg as the most subscribed channel on YouTube. Shellberg disavowed the subscribe to Pewdiepie meme after the phrase was used by the gunman who murdered more than 50 people in the Christchurch mosque shooting in New Zealand. By the end of March, Stuart overtook Shellberg as the most subscribed to channel on YouTube, which he acknowledged with the new music video. Currently, there are live streams on YouTube tracking Cocomelon and Shellberg's subscribers. Even if Shellberg is done with the meme, it's clear the internet is not. So here's the thing. I feel like anytime they mention Pewdiepie, they always have to say all the bad things that happened.
Yeah, a lot.
Like what's the subscribe to Pewdiepie thing? What's that have to do with this specifically?
Cocomelon.
Or yeah, well, I mean, look, yeah, he disavowed the subscribe to Pewdiepie, and yeah, there was a gunman who shot people in Christchurch in New Zealand.
Yeah, but there's nothing to do with Cocomelon.
Yeah. People tend to bring up everything. I'm surprised they didn't bring up the time he used the N-word on a live stream.
Yeah,
and stuff like that. I mean, like, that's not good stuff. Don't get me wrong.
It's not good to say. Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like that was years ago. He's apologized. He's moved on.
Yeah, he's a young guy too.
Younger guy, yeah.
And he's not from the country. Too.
How old do you think he is, by the way?
I'm gonna say our age.
He's 30.
He's 30.
He's a couple years older, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A few years older, yeah.
Which kind of doesn't make sense. How when YouTube doesn't allow poking kids, like fun of kids, but you see a lot of content, poking kids and having kids cussing and all that.
Yeah.
And they don't allow, and then then PewDiePie is not allowed to have a music video for kids cussing.
Yeah, and the kids weren't even cussing, were they? I don't remember. So. But yeah, I get where YouTube's coming from, because I think this is a reaction to something that was happening on YouTube for a while, where a lot of kids' content was kind of weird. Really, people would make this weird content like Spider-Man choking out Elsa or something like that, like things like that were like kid-friendly looking like, but then the actual material was very fucked up. And then they were like Joker and like them like pretending to gangbang somebody or like stuff like that, you know what I mean? And so people were saying like, you got to crack down on this. This is not cool for kids. It's not good for them. And so they started doing that. I don't know who these people were, but they were raking in a lot of views from children and all that stuff. And nobody noticed because they thought it looked okay, but it wasn't, obviously. And so since then, they've been tightening up on a lot of rules. And there's a thing called COPPA, which affects kind of like children. Can you have them in videos, stuff like that? That's why like whenever we upload a video, you don't know this because I upload all the videos. There's a thing that says, yes, it's made for kids, or no, it's not made for kids. That's like a thing now. And I think if it's made for kids, I don't think you can make money from it anymore. Or as much.
Why is that?
Because it's like you have to be COPPA compliant, because it's like if it's harming children in some way, they can be held liable. So that means if it's not kid friendly, then they're going to mark it as not kid friendly. It's for everyone else. But if it is you say it is kid friendly and it's not, you're going to get freaking destroyed for it.
Yeah, you get it. Like
they have to eviscerate you, because otherwise they don't want the government coming in and doing it for them. It's kind of like regulations, and like I don't know if you know this, but games have a similar thing, the ESRB. So you know that when it says like rated M for mature, that's not government related. That's like the game companies coming together, creating an organization, and they figure out what each game gets.
There's blood. Oh, okay.
Or this is G or whatever the hell, whatever the other things. Yeah. And so NC-17 or no, is that no? That's movies.
Yeah, that's
but the MSRB, that's what it is for. And so like E3 is kind of like their event. And that's where they would make most of their money at. So that's kind of the problem is right now, is that like because they didn't have E3 and they're trying to have E3, and then people don't want to go to E3 anymore because they feel it's a pointless waste of money.
Yeah, don't say.
Yeah. On top of all the thing, I mean, this is like the last few years. I mean, not just because of COVID. Oh, the COVID made it worse.
Yeah.
So it's like, why waste money going here? But then it's like that helps pay for the MSRB to continue going.
Makes sense.
And if they stop, then that might get the government or governments to come in and do it for them, who don't know anything about games. And so they also are lobbyists. They kind of help get Congress people like on board. They're like, here, look, this is what this game is doing. Don't worry about it. But then even with them doing that, you still see like some senators like blaming video games for like every violence in the world, which is ridiculous. I wonder what video game people were playing during World War II and World War I. You know what I mean? Like it makes no sense. And so that's kind of like where this is coming from. Right. And so our video got taken down because it had the video in it.
Which is just kind of killing us too.
We had some good views on that video. Not a lot, but we had some. And it was only there for like not even a day.
We didn't say anything bad.
We thought it
was charming.
I've thought about cutting out the music video part and just having us talk about the reviewing it, but I don't know.
But you think we'll still get in trouble with that too?
No, because we're just talking about it. We're not like necessarily like this video's not going to get taken down. Hopefully.
I feel like the algorithm got rid of it. It's not people who's watching the video.
No, they did say there was a moderator that looked at it and deleted it.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like they looked at it and then they.
It's very frustrating. We put our heart and we put our time talking about it.
Yeah.
Your thumbnail too, so it's frustrating.
Well, I can use a thumbnail for this one.
Oh yeah, of course.
Reuse.
Do you want to use the one with the sad?
I might draw that what you did, the idea, but with the drawn thing.
Okay.
So, just to make it a little bit more. Yeah, it's a good one.
Smart of me.
Yeah, it's good. I liked it.
I thought you probably would be mad at me.
No, it's fine. I liked it.
Okay. Anyways,
using the art at least.
But yeah, it just bumps. It's just like wow, like they got rid of our shit. We haven't done anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like,
It's rough. It's rough.
It is rough, and I feel bad for Pewdiepie. I mean, he probably
Spent time and effort. Yeah.
especially spent time and effort in the studio. He probably spent money.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean,
a lot
look,
of money.
he might not have known he was crossing the
He
line.
doesn't know.
To a certain extent, because they do change their policy
Right.
fairly regularly, and so like, yeah, having kids there might not have been the best call, but at the same time, he was trying to be tongue in cheek. He wasn't trying to like start an actual harassment. But then you can't help what some people do outside of control. I mean, that's maybe why they had the subscribe to PewDiePie thing there, that somebody did something that violent, even though it had nothing to do with.
It.
They just use it like as an excuse for whatever BS they're trying to peddle.
Yeah, it's pissing me off when you see.
Yeah.
When you see like a lot of people who work their ass off putting
Yeah.
their videos out and they got removed because of some dumb reason.
Yeah.
And it's not even like it's not even track violent cyberbullying. You know, it's nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
You know?
Either way, our video got removed.
Yeah, we got. I mean,
now
I was bummed out.
I can still re-edit that and upload it back, just as long as we don't have the video, the music, and everything. Maybe and then we could do that. So we can still have 2 videos out of this.
What pissed me off is just YouTube, like just deleted it. Just deleted it. You know, going to our account and just deleted it. I mean, I don't know if I should if I gone too far, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
I got a notification from YouTube.
Let me see. What does it say? What does it say? They're like, we're in your house. What?
Yeah. Oh, that's another YouTube channel.
I was like, they like send you a video of like your mom, and like they've got her like it's like those like terrorist videos.
Like a red laser there.
No, I was gonna say like those like really bad like Al Qaeda videos where they would have
shit.
it like that'd be like fucked up.
And I'll be like, it's Stuart, I'm right back. But
You're like, they're great.
yeah, YouTube's very great. Please, it's like whatever they do, there's no question. But,
Yeah. All right. Well, either way, guys, thank you for watching. We do appreciate it.
yeah, there's a reason why we don't have the PewDiePie channel. I mean, we
turn
don't
on
have
display
that
capture.
video
Yeah.
because of that reason. But hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
And thank you for supporting. And yeah.
Yeah, and you can support the channel by like, comment, subscribing down below, doing whatever you feel like doing. Check out our Instagram, check out our other stuff. We have things we do and we like to do, and all that stuff. So
Yes, and we talk
please
about
follow
everything.
us and do that stuff there.
And if you have any recommendations of watching our, what videos we should react, or what articles we
You
can
probably should react to more like gaming stuff.
more gaming stuff, or any stupid stuff, because we did watch the Jedi meditation.
Yeah, we watched it.
We watched it, so
We can't say they watched it. We don't know yet.
I don't know.
I haven't even edited the
But
video
yeah, we
yet.
both watch it. We both watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then tell us what you think,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
give us a reaction of an article that's dumb that we can read it and
Yeah,
give
yeah,
our
yeah.
thoughts about it. Other than that,
See you guys
are
next
awesome.
time.
You guys are awesome. Please
You guys
support.
are awesome. All right, I'm gonna stop recording.